What's good, everybody? Now let's talk about when one of my subscribers, DreamNation TV, was asking anybody, have they ever had any reoccurring dreams? Well, DreamNation, listen to this. Remember my dream I told you about me being on the beach and watching the ocean crash into its own waves, and it sounded beautiful, and then I wanted to go get my camera and come out and take pictures of the beach. And when I got back outside, there were storm clouds outside, and the clouds was looking real scary. They was forming, but they formed into a dragon. And I never actually had the dragon do anything at that moment, but it was about to. Well, I had a dream that I was, now obviously this is the continuation of it, because the dragon, and then what I'm gonna tell you about the water. Now, I told you in that dream with the beach that it was about to storm. Well, this next dream, I was in this area where water flooded out a certain section of it. So probably about 200 yards worth of area that was flooded by this water. And I was able to walk in certain parts of it, and I was with somebody that was in the dream. It was this lady that was in this dream. She might have been Arab or something, I'm not sure. But she was in the dream with me, and she was standing in the water. And I remember telling her, don't go out so far, you might fall in a sinkhole or something. And then we looked down in the water, the shallow part of it. There was this long, wavy rope laying on the shore. Well, not the shore, but laying in the water. This pile of water. The rope was so thick, almost, if you've ever been to the beach, not the beach, if you've ever been to a riverfront, if you've ever been to a riverfront and they got barges, barges that haul coal in them. Well, there was a rope about as thick as one that would carry a barge or tie a barge off to the shore. This rope, at the end of the rope, there was this metal thing, and it looked like somebody's expensive gold chain that had tarnished in the water. And the tip of it looked like it was a dragon's head that would link to a chain like you put around your neck. And I said, oh wow, look at that rope. It was so big, it was exciting to see. But then I took a second look at it. I said, oh my God, this is not a rope. That's a dragon. It shot up out of the water. All right, it shot up out of the water, and then it was flying in the air, doing what dragons do if you've ever seen them in the movies. And then it started to blow fire for the first time. And then I see this fireball coming straight down at me, and all I could do was run because it was so real. I felt the heat in this dream. I could feel the heat on my arms and my back, and I'm running. And I ran into this. Now, this area I was at was like a abandoned mill, like a torn down steel mill. All right. And I ran into this sort of like a janitor's closet. And when I got in there was a smaller dragon, and it like found its way into this room. And somebody was like, oh, look at that. And I knew that wasn't exciting, because then I knew that there was a bigger one, and it was going to be looking for this small dragon. And then once I heard this loud noise, the ceiling started to crumble on top of me in this room, because the dragon was on top of it, trying to beat down and get in there where we was at, hiding at. And it was blowing fire all across the room, and you could feel the room heating up. Well, strangely, there was a jug of Tide, like laundry detergent Tide. It was on this shelf. I picked it up and I threw it into this dragon's mouth, and it like muffled the power to where it couldn't even blow any more fire. It turned into steam and smoke, and it wasn't able to do that. It raised up one last time to blow fire at me, and I crossed my hands and I woke up. I just thought I'd share that with you, Dream Nation. Stay blessed.